Welcome back to Movie Combat Kings. Today we're looking at one of the toughest martial arts legends to ever step into action movies, Chuck Norris. Chuck Norris didn't fight like a normal movie star. He fought like somebody that genuinely looked dangerous every time he stepped into a scene. No wasted movement, no panic, no fear, just pure control. That's what made Chuck Norris stand out from almost everybody else in martial arts cinema. While other action heroes tried to look tough, Chuck Norris made people believe it. Every punch looked heavy, every kick looked sharp, and every fight scene felt like somebody was about to get completely destroyed. There was something different about the energy he brought on screen. He stayed calm under pressure. He never looked rattled. And the moment the fight started, it felt like the odds immediately changed. That calm intensity became part of what made Chuck Norris legendary. His real martial arts background gave his fight scenes something many action stars never truly had: real timing, real balance, real power. When Chuck Norris threw a kick, it looked fast enough to knock somebody through a wall. When he attacked, everything looked controlled and precise. Nothing felt sloppy, nothing felt fake. That's why so many fans respected him. He wasn't pretending to be a fighter. He was a fighter. And that realism gave his movies a completely different feeling compared to most action films from that era. Chuck Norris made fights feel believable while still making them exciting to watch. That's not easy to do. A lot of action stars looked cinematic. Chuck Norris looked dangerous. And honestly, that's one reason his fight scenes still hold up today. The speed, the pressure, the intensity. Everything felt authentic. Even when the fights became brutal, Chuck Norris always looked completely focused, like nothing could break his concentration. That presence made every fight scene stronger. Sometimes he didn't even need flashy choreography to steal the entire scene. One stare, one kick, one counterattack. That was enough to completely shift the momentum of the fight. And once Chuck Norris started taking control, it usually felt over. That's what made him different from so many other action stars. He had that rare ability to make martial arts look both explosive and believable at the same time. Fans could feel the realism behind the movement. That's why people still go back and watch his classic fights decades later. Because there was something real about the way Chuck Norris carried himself on screen. No fake toughness, no wasted motion, just skill, discipline, and pure intensity. Chuck Norris built a legacy that martial arts fans still respect to this day. Not just because of the action, not just because of the movies, but because he brought a level of toughness and realism that few fighters could match. And even now, his fight scenes still carry that same power. Because nobody fought with calm intensity, quite like Chuck Norris. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to like, subscribe, and welcome to the next generation of martial arts fans here on Movie Combat Kings.